पिता माता की आसीस निमक ना बिसरो तमक हर हर सदा भजो जगदीश। वाहिगुरु जी का खालसा वाहिगुरु जी की फतेह। Pyari Sath Sangat Ji, today we are back on our journey on getting to know Mata Sahib Devanji's Jivan in conjunction with her Prakash Purab, which is on 3rd November. So before we continue where we left yesterday, we would just recap about what we discussed yesterday. So yesterday we discussed about the 32 qualities that Mataji had, which made her one of the perfect women. And why we were talking about this Batti Sulakni Lachan is because it was mentioned that before Mataji got married, she was already perfect in all these values that a perfect woman has. So as we also mentioned yesterday, that this is a very good guide for us to try to embody some of these qualities, to take it as an inspiration. It was very interesting because after yesterday's session, we received some messages from some Vibhya who actually said they are going to take up some hobbies such as sewing. So it was very interesting to see that how Mataji is doing kirpa and inspiring us to basically try to learn some of these values, knowledge, the skills that is useful for a woman. And we also spoke, after we spoke about the 32 qualities, we also spoke about the how the Potohar Sangat, Mataji's village. So the villagers, because they loved Mataji so much, and they were already referring to Mataji as Mata, even though she was not officially married to Guru Maharaj yet. So coincidentally, they had a Vaisakhi Purb coming up, and the whole Sangat, they basically started their journey. After a very long journey, they reached Anandapur Sahib and they did Benti to Guru Maharaj, which at first Guruji kept quiet, and then Guruji said, just to fulfill the Sansari Riti, the worldly rites, the way of the world, to not show that they are Antarjami, they said that it's impossible for them to get married now because they are already, they have left this whole uh, can you unmute? That's some noise. Okay, it's sorted. Okay, so yeah, the Sangat did Benti and Guruji said, no, it's impossible because they have left this whole Grishti Kirya and they are no more, they have basically gone to the Brahmacharya ashram, and it's not possible for them to marry Mata Sahib Deva. And after that, the villagers again did Benti that we have already gave her asi arpan kar ditta tuhanu. We are already calling her Mata, and you basically they again requested Maharaj, and to that Maharaj replied, ask Sahib Devi ji if she is willing to be a Kwara Dola. Kwara Dola means a virgin bride. So it means that she would not have any physical relation with Guru Maharaj. And she would not basically, that also means that she would not have a child. So, and Mataji agreed to this. And after this agreement, they got the Agya, they asked permission of Mata Gujri ji, and Mata Gujri ji also said yes, and the marriage happened. The wedding was performed by Baba Ram Koyal ji, which is, they are basically from the lineage of Baba Buddha ji. They are a great Gursikh, and from that we stopped there yesterday after the wedding. So before we continue, we, as usual, we would repeat Mataji's, we would say Tantan Mata Sahib Devanji 5 times so that our concentration and our surti goes in the holy feet, holy charan of Mata Sahib Devan ji. Tan Tan 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 Mata Sahib Devan ji. Satnam Sri Waheguru. ਪੰਥ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਗੁਰੂ ਕੇ ਮਹਿਲੀ ਪ੍ਰਵੇਸ਼ ਹੁੰਦਿਆਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਨਿਯਮਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅੱਗੇ ਨਾਲੋਂ ਹੋਰ ਪਰਪੱਕ ਕਰ ਲਿਆ. So the Guru ke Mahli. So this was a very common setting in the house of the Guru. Even now, if you see the kings, they will have few wives, and all of the wives, they would stay in their own. They have their own living. Basically, they have their own living apartment. They have their own place to stay. So at that time, the Guru's family, or Guru Maharaj's mother, the wife, all the women of the house especially, they would stay in the Guru's mahal, basically the Guru's house. And this Guru's mahal, it's very it's a very special place, because not everyone can go to this Guru's mahal. So Guruji would meet the Sangat. They had a different area where they meet the Sangat. They would meet the Sangat in the Sabha or outside, but in the Guru's mahal, it's specifically for the women of Guru Maharaj's house, because the women at that time, they were Gupta. They were not. They don't come out publicly as much. So they had basically the whole privacy in the Guru's mahal, and Guru Maharaj would go there, and if they are to meet their family or to have langar, and only special people, for example, the sevadars or any specific family member or something like that, only they would go to the woman's place, basically. So this is why they say Pant Mata ji ne Gurudev Mahla. So she entered Parvesh. Parvesh means enter. As soon as she entered, not just the physical house, but when she entered the Guru's family, she basically she strengthened her nijam. Nijam is basically her discipline. So she made it more prapak. She strengthened it. She made it even more tighter. She became even more disciplined. She was already very disciplined, but she became even more disciplined. Nita prati amrit vele sauch shanan kar samadhi magan hona. Sauch shanan. Sauch shanan means ishnan, to shower. Sauch means before you shower, so you would go to toilet to do whatever you want. So that part is called sauch. And after that, when you shower, that's called ishnan. So sauch shanan means to go to toilet and to shower. Sauch ishnan kar samadhi magan hona. So samadhi, they would be engrossed in their meditation. So they would meditate. And after they meditate, uparant, after that, Gurbani da Nityanam ate ik. So she would, after she finished her meditation, she would sit and do her Nityanam. Ate ik hor drid nirna. Drid nirna means to have, drid means firm. Nirna, decision. She made a firm decision. She made a firm thought. Kar laya ke aapne Swami Sri Dashmesh di ਦੇ ਦਰਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਨ ਤੋਂ ਬਗੈਰ ਕੁਝ ਵੀ ਆਹਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ. So she made a firm decision, a firm thought, that without having the darshan of her husband, Swami means husband, she would not eat anything. ਕਾਵ ਚੂੜਾਮਨ ਭਾਈ ਸੰਤੋਖ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਤਾਪ ਸੂਰਜ ਗ੍ਰੰਥ ਰੁੱਤ 5 ਅੰਸੂ 2 ਵਿੱਚ ਲਿਖਦੇ ਹਨ. So that's a typo in this book. It says Ritta. It's actually Rutta. Rara Onkar. Rutta. Tisi het karke ik baar. So tisi het karke. Because of that, ik baar, once daily, darshan det so karuna tar. Guru Maharaj would do have, because of their compassion, kirpa karke, karuna tar ke, they would give darshan to Mataji once a day. किस कारण ते जे नह होए, if Guru Maharaj for some reason could not come for the could not come and give darshan to Mataji, tis din khaye ahar na soe. On that day, if Guruji do not come to give darshan to Mataji, Mataji would not eat anything. So that was how strong Mataji was basically her. She had so much of love and devotion to her husband, who is also a guru. इस प्रेमा भगति भावना ਨੂੰ श्री दशमेश अंतरजामी ने भली प्रकार जानिया अते स्वीकार्या. So is prema bhakti, devotional meditation. So one is because yes, Guru Maharaj is a guru, but because Guru Maharaj is also her husband. So for a woman to do the seva of her husband is also a type of bhakti. So that's why it is said here is prema bhakti bhavana nu. So because of that is also her prema bhakti towards her husband, towards her swami, towards her guru. श्री दशमेश अंतरजामी ने भली प्रकार जानिया अते स्वीकार्या. Swikarya means accepted. So Guru Maharaj accepted, looking at how much love and shraddha she had. Guru Maharaj accepted this. इसे करके ही दिन विच एक बार जरूर दर्शन बख्श दे. Because of this, they would make sure that every day they would come at least once to the Guru's mahal to give darshan to Mataji, and they would also have langar made by Mataji. If you see, that's a very common picture where Mataji would be fanning them and Guruji would be having their langar. So that is one of the setting of how Guruji would have basically their lunch at Mata Sahib Devanji's Asthan. And Guruji would come usually from Hirakat, which is nearby Mataji's Asthan in Nanded. इसी करके ही दिन विच एक बार जरूर दर्शन बख्श दे. इसे प्रकार कुछ समा बताउंदियां सफलाउंदियां होइयां विशेष करके एक दिन श्री दशमेश जी ने महला विखे दर्शन बख्शे. So one day, especially one day, विशेष करके, especially one day, Guru Maharaj came to the Guru's mahal, to the Guru's house, to the family house. ਤਾਂ ਪੰਥ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਕੇ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ. So when Mataji saw Guruji came to give darshan, she bowed, she basically folded her hands and she matha tek to Maharaj. So this is another very common this was very common practice by Puratan Bibia. If you listen to Katha of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, you would also notice this. So all the wives, they would mathadik to their husband, like Mata Gujri Ji, she also used to do the same. And the son, if you see Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, when they come to the Guru's mahal, they would mathadik to their mother, Mata Nanki Ji, and their wife would mathadik to them. So that was a very common satkar that was given. Even until now, there are some wives that still do that, and some sons that still every morning they touch the feet of their mothers. ਤਾਂ स्वामी श्री कलगीधर अंतरजामी जी ने बचन कीते. साहिब देवी जियो आप जी दी क्या इच्छा है. So Guru Maharaj asked her, what is your desire? Tell me, what do you want? Because Guru Maharaj was so happy with their prema bhakti, with whatever they were doing. So Guru Maharaj asked her what she wants. Kya mansa? So mansa means man sa. मन दी गल, जेड़े थोड़े मन दे विच गल आ, केड़ी गल आ, दसो सानू. कहे जल्द विवेका. So this was said by Jald Viveka. Jald means an ocean, samundar. Viveka is a gyan. So the ocean of knowledge, the ocean of wisdom. Kalgidhar Padshah ji said this to Mata ji. ਤਾਂ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਨਿਮਰ ਭਾਵ ਸਿਰ ਨੀਵਾ ਹਜ਼ੂਰ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਸਨਮੁਖ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕੀਤੀ. So she humbly bowed, looked down and did a ਬੇਨਤੀ. ਪ੍ਰਭੂ ਜੀਓ ਇੱਕ ਸਪੁੱਤਰ ਦੀ ਅਭਿਲਾਖਾ ਹੈ, ਹੋਰ ਕੋਈ ਇੱਛਾ ਨਹੀਂ. So she said, now I actually have a desire. I have a desire to have a son. I have no other desire other than this. ਇਹ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਕਰ ਦਿਓ ਜੀ, ਜਿਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਜਨਮ ਸਫਲਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ. They said, please fulfill this one desire of mine, by which it would make my whole coming to this world worthy, ਸਫਲਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਵੇ. ਜਿਸ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਆਪ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਮਹਿਲਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਨਵਰ ਹਨ, ਇਸੇ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਮਨ ਵੀ ਪ੍ਰਸੰਨਤਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. This is just like your other mehla, your other wives. They have children. They have the sahibzade, chote and bade sahibzade. In the same way, I also feel like I also want to have a child. And if I get this, it would bring a lot of happiness to my mind. Prasannata chahndi hai. And this is basically it's the same. These are basically the bachan from a Granth. And they are saying the same thing of what we have discussed just before this. Nimar salaj tare karnain. So nimar salaj is to put your head down and say, benti sahat kahat mukh bain. Prabh ji ik sut ki ablakh hai, apar bashna koi na rakh hai. किरपा आपकी ते मैं पाऊं, स्त्री जन्म अपन सफलाऊं. जथा अहै मम सपतन केरे, चहो तथा मन आपन हेरे. So saptan means saukan. So saukan means, so basically like Mata Sundari ji and Mata Sundari ji and Mata Jito ji, they are basically the saukans of Mata Sahib Devan ji. And this is the next page. Okay. Chaho tatha man apan kere. The last pankti is saying, I want to see my own child as well. बेनती सुनकर श्री दशमेश जी ने श्री मुख तो बचन कीता. तुसां आपने मन विच एह बहुत भला फुरना उपजाया है. You have brought a great thought to your mind. गुरु नानक भला करे, एक पुत्र दे फुरने दी केड़ी गल करदे हो. We say, by the grace of Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj, why are you talking about one son? सारा खालसा पंथ ही तुहाडा सपुत्र होवेगा. The whole Khalsa Panth, that would be your son. They would be your son. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਸਿੰਘਾਂ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਸਪੁੱਤਰ ਜਾਣਨਾ ਕਰੋ. You from this day, from today onwards, see all the Khalsa Panth, all the Singh, all the Khalsa, see them as your own son, see them as your own child. ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਇਹ ਸਪੁੱਤਰ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਸ਼ੁਭ ਕਾਰਨਾਮੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਆਪ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਜਸ ਫੈਲਾਉਣਗੇ. They said, these children of yours, they would achieve great achievements and they would flourish your name everywhere. ਇਸ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਦੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਲੱਖਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਹੋਵੇਗੀ. The number of this Khalsa would be very vast. ਸਦਾ ਲਈ ਨਵੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਵਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ. So why they say ਨਵੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਵਾਂ? It means ever you would keep getting newer and newer child. You will keep getting children over and over again. Why? Because we have Amrit Sanchar all the time. So every time there's Amrit Sanchar taking part, Mata Sahib Devan Ji is getting more and more children. She's not limited to just one or two, but that's why Guruji said, ਨਵੇਂ ਤੋਂ ਨਵਾਂ ਪ੍ਰਗਟ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ. ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਸਾਰੇ ਪੰਥ ਖਾਲਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਗੋਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਪਾ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ. From today onwards, I have put the whole Khalsa Panth in your laps. Basically saying, take care of them because they are your children now. ਵੱਡੇ ਪ੍ਰਤਾਪੀ ਆਪਨੇ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਸਪੁੱਤਰ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਅਕਾਲ ਪੁਰਖ ਕੀ ਫੌਜ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਸਦਾ ਲਈ ਆਨੰਦ ਮਾਣੋ. So Guruji said, by seeing this glorious children of yours, the Khalsa Panth, they said, enjoy this bliss that you are going to get from these children of yours that are forever going to be on this earth. And this is the Panktiyan from Sri Dushtidaman Prakash talking about this whole narrative. ਇਹ ਸਾਜਿਆ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੁੱਤਰ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਦਾ ਖਾਸ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਏ ਇਹ ਰਹੇਗਾ ਆਗਿਆਕਾਰ ਸਦਾ ਝੋਲੀ ਤੁਸਾਂ ਦੀ ਪੰਥ ਨੂੰ ਪਾਇਆ ਏ ਨਾ ਭੁਲਾਏਗਾ ਇਸ ਉਪਕਾਰ ਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਕਰ ਤਗਯਤਾ ਗੁਣ ਸਮਾਇਆ ਏ ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘਾ ਪੰਥ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਚਾਹਿਆ ਏ. So this is a very beautiful narrative by Klaswalia Gyaniji in Dushtidaman Prakash, especially the last two lines. They are saying, "Na phulaega is upakar nu hai." The Khalsa will never forget this upakar of yours. The Khalsa would always be so appreciative of the fact that I have that Guru Maharaj Kalgitar Patsha Ji has gave us a Mata Sahib Devan Ji, and ਧੰਨ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਕਰਤਾਰ ਸਿੰਘਾ ਪੰਥ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਵੱਧ ਚਾਹਿਆ ਹੈ. So the author is saying, ਧੰਨ ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਪਿਤਾ, ਧੰਨ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਪਿਤਾ, who loved the Khalsa more than their own sons, because they gave all these children of them a great mother like Mata Sahib Devan Ji. And they're saying the Panth would never forget this Dain of Kalgitar Patsha Ji. And this is why Sangat Ji, it's very important for us to know the Jivan of our Mata, because that is how we won't forget the Upakar. Because they say, Na phulaega is Upakar no. If we are to appreciate the fact that Guru Maharaj gave us such a great mother who fulfills all our desires, so we should take the initiative to at least know who our mother is, to learn about her. And in that way, then we can truly say, Na phulaega is upakar nu. So we should never forget that Guruji did not leave us motherless. Even though they were our father, they were so kind, they also gave us a mother. So we have someone to call our mother. So that is our true mother, who is going to take care of us even here and after. Sri Kalgitar Swami ਜੀ ਦੇ ਮੁਖਾਰ ਬਿੰਦ ਤੋਂ ਇਹ ਪਵਿੱਤਰ ਆਨੰਦਮਈ ਬਚਨ ਸੁਣ ਕਰ ਗੁਰਦੇਵ ਪਤੀ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਬਚਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਸਤ ਕਰ ਮੰਨਦਿਆਂ ਦੋਵੇਂ ਹੱਥ ਜੋੜ ਚਰਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ. Again, they were so appreciative of what Maharaj has given them. So they bowed to Maharaj and they folded their hands and matha tek. ਸਮੂਹ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਪੰਥ ਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਨਾਦੀ ਸਪੂਤ ਜਾਨ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਅਤਿਅੰਤ ਆਨੰਦ ਹੋਏ. So there's a word here, nadi saput. What does nadi saput means? So nadi saput comes from the word nad. Nad means sound. Nad also refers to shabad, because the shabad is what Guru Maharaj ucharan karna. That's the sound of Guru Maharaj. That's the nad, right? So as we say, Gurmukh Nadam, Gurmukh Vedam, there is a word nad there. So nad, Nadi Putter means jada shabad to paida hoya. So for example, we tell someone, ਅੱਜ ਤੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰੀ ਧੀ ਲੱਗਦੀ ਹੈ. Someone, basically they tell someone by words, from today onwards, you are my daughter. So that is a Nadi. That is the child of their Shabad, true Shabad. They became the child. And another type of child is Bindi Putter. Bindi Putter means the child is from Bind, from semen. So it means that's a biological child. Okay. So that's what the whole Pankti means. Nadi Saput. Jante Atyant Anand Hoy. So Mataji was so happy because she got her Nadi Saput, jada Shabad to paida hoya bachcha. Agge padho Suraj Prakash da lekh. Sun kar Shri Mukh te Puramayo. Palo Manorath Ride Uthayo. कहाँ मनोरथ एक सुत केरे, पुत्र खालसा होयस तेरे, लाख हो को एहो गणत न आवे, जग में थिर नित जन्म सो पावे, सकल सिंह अपने सुत जानो, सुजस प्रताप बधाए महानो. These are basically they are explaining the same narrative that we have just discussed. And खालसा खालसा तेरे पुत्र खालसा तेरे पयो, गोद पाए तुझ हम ना दयो, महद प्रताप समेत निहार हो, सदा आनंद बिलंदे तार हो, सुन श्री मुख ते भई आनंद, मान्यो बाक हाथ कर बंद, मस्तक टेकत निज घर गई, संतत जान हरख निज पई. So Santat means Puttawali. So Mataji basically, in the end, she had she left with a child, right? So she's very happy. So this whole Dushtadaman, Prakash, the Panktiya, they are basically saying the same thing that we have discussed just now. These are the actual Panktiya that we just did a discussion on, about how Maharaj said that you are going to have the children that are always going to be there, and then in the end Mataji got very happy. ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਕੁਆਰਾ ਡੋਲਾ ਕਹਿ ਕੇ ਹੀ ਸਤਿਕਾਰਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਣ ਦਿੰਦੇ. So Mataji was always referred as Kuara Dola, and there's a note here, the footnote. Kuara Dola ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਸਾਰੀ ਉਮਰ ਕਨਵਾਰੇ ਰਹੇ. So what does Kuara Dola means? Kuara Dola and Kuara Dora means the same, they are the same thing. And what it actually means is Kuara. We always say when a person is not married, we say Kuarava. But since Mataji, she's a virgin bride, so that's why she was always referred to as Kuara Dora. Kuara Pav Kora. So the word Kuara actually came from the actual word of Kuara is Kora, and Kora means pavittar, ujjal. So it means pure. It means in other words that the person is virgin. So ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸ਼ਰੀਰਕ ਵਿਵਾਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਿਣਨਾ ਚਾਹੀਏ, ਮਾਨਸਿਕ ਵਿਵਾਹ ਹੈ. So this is not a physical kind of marriage. This is a very spiritual kind of marriage of Guru Maharaj and Mata Sahib Devan Ji. And we go back to where we were reading. ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਗੁਰ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਸਤਿਕਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ. Mata ji had a lot of respect to the whole family of Guru Maharaj. ਮਾਤਾ ਗੁਜਰੀ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਅਤਿਅੰਤ ਹੀ ਭਾਵਨਾ ਨਾਲ ਮਨ ਬਚ ਕਰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਸੇਵਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਆਗਿਆ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਵਿਚਰਦੇ. So with her speech, with her mind, with her actions, she totally gave full respect to Mata Gujri ji, and everything that she would do it in the agya. She would ask Mata Gujri ji first for permission. It means that she doesn't, she don't just go there and aap di chaloni. We say it in Punjabi, aap di nahi chaloni, pehla agya manani. So pehla agya leni. So in that way, Mata Sahib Devan Ji, even though she was so highly spiritual and she had such high avastha, she was very agyakari to Guru Maharaj family. Guru Mahla ਵਿੱਚ ਸਾਰੇ ਹੀ ਕਾਰਜ ਮਾਤਾ ਸੁੰਦਰੀ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਆਗਿਆ ਅਨੁਸਾਰ ਕਰਦੇ. Whenever they want to do something, they would take the permission, they would ask the advice of Mata Sundari ji first. So here, Sangaji, you might be wondering why we are not talking about Mata Jito ji, because at this time Mata Jito ji has already left to Sachkhand. So now at this time there were only two Mahla of Guru Maharaj left, Mata Sundari ji and the new wife of Guru Maharaj, new Mahal, which is Mata Sahib Devan Ji. This is why it is said here, whatever she wants to do, she would ask their agya, and basically she would ask the advice, the guide of Mata Sundari Ji. ਗੁਰੂ ਕੇ ਫਰਸੰਦ ਚਾਰੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਸੰਭਾਲ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾਂ ਜੀ ਆਪ ਕਰਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਆਰ ਦੇ. So actually most of the seva of taking care of Guru's Farjand. Farjand means the sons, the child of Guru Maharaj, the Sahibzades. So Mata Sahib Devaji, she would be more involved in the house. She would be more involved in raising the Sahibzade. While Mata Sundri ji, she would be more involved in dealing with Sangat, or like some of the things. They would also come to Mataji for some advice, and things like that. So here they had a division of responsibilities. Mata Sahib Devaji, she was more involved in taking care of the children, and Mata Sundriji, she would also raise the children, but she also had other responsibilities that she was doing at that time. But later on, we would also see when Mata Sahib Devanji goes to Delhi, she and Mata Sundriji, they would lead the Panth together. ਇਤਿਹਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਨੰਦ ਕਾਰਜਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਮਾਪੇ ਨਗਰ ਰੋਹਤਾਸ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਇਆ. So after she got married, in history, we don't come across any account that mentions that she went back to her mappe, to her peke, to her parents' house. And that could also be because she was really happy living with all the ਰੌਣਕ of Nandpur Sahib and Guru Maharaj. ਪਰ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਪਿਤਾ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਖ ਸੰਬੰਧੀ ਪੋਠੋਹਾਰ ਦੀ ਸੰਗਤ ਸਮੇਤ ਸਮੇਂ-ਸਮੇਂ ਆਉਂਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ. And another reason that she didn't have to go is because the parents would come and visit her whenever they want to. And that's actually it makes sense because Mataji was living in Nandpur Sahib, and their family can come and do darshan of Guru Maharaj at the same time. Mata ji de ਭਰਾ ਭਾਈ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਜੀ ਗੁਰੂ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਦੇ ਹਜ਼ੂਰ ਅਤੇ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਸੇਵਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ ਸਨ. So their brother, our Panth Mama ji, Sahib Chand, so they lived with Guru Maharaj, and because they were the Sikh of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj as well, so they used to live in Nandpur Sahib as well, and they were involved in doing seva of their sister Mata Sahib Devan ji. ਮਹਿਲਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਖਾਸ ਆਉਣ ਜਾਣ ਸੀ. So the brother, as we discussed earlier, that in the Guru's mahal, in the Guru's family house, because all of them are women, so it only certain people would go. And now we are seeing one of the people, that the person that actually goes to the Guru's mahal is Mataji's brother, Sahib Chand. ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਕਦੀ ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਸਵਾਮੀ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਸਨੇਹਾ ਆਦ ਪਹੁੰਚਾਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਤਾਂ ਇਹ ਸੇਵਾ ਵੀਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਚੰਦ ਜੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਨ. So let's say Mataji had something that she needs to tell Guru Maharaj. So again, it's also because at that time the Matama, they would stay very gupta. They would stay in their own house. They would go out when there is a need. So when she needs to tell something to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj, she would call her brother, and her brother would deliver the Suneha. Suneha means message. The brother would deliver the message to Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. And this is also similar to Mata Gujri Ji. Mata Gujri Ji also, her brother was also living with her. They were living with Guru Maharaj as well. So in the same way, Mata Gujri ji as well, their brother used to deliver the snehe to Guru Maharaj. ਜੋ ਬਾਅਦ ਵਿੱਚ ਦੱਖਣ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਨਾਲ ਗਏ ਅਤੇ ਵਾਪਸ ਦਿੱਲੀ ਵੀ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਆਏ, ਅੱਗੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਆਵੇਗਾ. So their brother, they were so amazing. They stayed with Mata Sahib Devan ji until when they went to Nandair, because later on we would see in the later chapters that the brother was with them even when Mataji went to Dakhan, to Nandair, where Hajur Sahib is and Mataji's Asthan is. The brother would follow them there, and from there then Mataji would come back to Delhi, and even then their brother would accompany them. ਪਿੱਛੇ ਦੱਸ ਹੀ ਆਏ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਮਾਤਾ ਜੀ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੀ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਸਨ, ਖਾਸ ਕਰਕੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ. So as we have spoke earlier, that Mataji loved the Sahibzade so much, especially the chote, the smaller Sahibzade. ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਛੋਟੇ ਸਾਹਿਬਜ਼ਾਦਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਨ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਬਸਤਰ ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥੀ ਸਜਾਉਂਦੇ ਸਨ. So Mataji used to shower them by herself, and she used to make them wear nice clothes. She would dress them up by herself with her own hands. ਆਪਣੇ ਹੱਥੀ ਸਜਾਉਂਦੇ means to dress them properly. ਗੁਰਬਿਲਾਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਜ਼ਿਕਰ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਦਿਨ ਮਾਤਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇਵਾ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਛੋਟੇ ਫਰਜ਼ੰਦ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਬਾਬਾ ਫਤਿਹ ਸਿੰਘ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਇਸ਼ਨਾਨ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ. So one day we get this history, this narrative from Gurbilas, which is also it's a very important historical piece, historical document, you can say a grantha. So Ishnan Karake, so it is written in Gurbilas that one day Mataji, she basically she showered the Chote Sahibzade, and then she dressed them in, what did she dress them in? Neela Bana Sajaya. She dressed them in a blue chola, blue bana. Sahibzade ji ne us samay duhri dastar, duhri is long, wa ucha dumalla. Va means there's just a wawa here, as you can see. And I need to go to the next page. Okay. Va. So va means or. So it's duhri dastar, va ucha dumalla. Along the star, or you can also call it a very, very tall dumalla. Saja ke uppar tin chakkar. They had 3 chakkars, the round chakkar. Kalgi wang ucha khanda ate hor chote shastar saja ke. So on that particular day, Baba Fateh Singh Ji, they tied a very big dumalla, and they also put some shastars. They put a khanda, and the khanda looks as if there's a kalagi. And they also gatre vich vaddi Sri Sahib ate kamar kase vich katar saja ke. So they had a katar in their kamar kasa, and they also wore a very big Sri Sahib. Hath vich khanda ate khabbe vich teer pakad ke bahar aaye. So in their left hand, khabba, they hold a teer, an arrow, and in their right hand they hold a khanda. And so they went out, bahar aaye. Mata Sahib Dewa ji ate Mata Gujri ji ne matha chum ke pyar kita. So Mata Sahib Dewa ji and Mata Gujri ji, when they saw Baba Fateh Singh ji dressed up in such a unique way, they kissed his forehead and basically gave him love. Asisa dityan, gave them blessing. Ate ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਵੀਰਾਂ ਸਮੇਤ ਦਰਬਾਰ ਵਿੱਚ ਭੇਜਿਆ. So Mataji sent them to the darbar veera ਨਾਲ. So there is something to be that we should note here is veera. Veera here, it doesn't mean just their 3 brothers. Veera here refers to Surbirs, warriors. So Mataji sent Baba Fateh Singh Ji veera ਨਾਲ. So with all the other warriors, all the other Surbirs that were there. So Mataji sent Baba Fateh Singh Ji, and behind them were all these warriors, and they all went to Guru's darbar, where Guruji was holding a darbar. Baba Fateh Singh Ji ise prakar Guru darbar vich ja hazir hoye, ਅਤੇ ਬੁਲੰਦ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਵਿੱਚ ਫਤਿਹ ਬੁਲਾ ਕੇ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਏ ਕਮਾਲ ਕਲਗੀਧਰ ਪਾਤਸ਼ਾਹ ਜੀ ਨੂੰ ਮੱਥਾ ਟੇਕਿਆ. So here Baba Fateh Singh Ji, when they reached the darbar alongside with all the warriors that were with them, they said the fateh in a very loud voice. ਦਸ਼ਮੇਸ਼ ਜੀ ਨੇ ਇਸ ਸੁਹਾਵਨੇ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਸਰੂਪ ਨੂੰ ਤੱਕ ਕੇ ਖੁਸ਼ੀਆਂ ਸਹਿਤ ਬਚਨ ਕੀਤਾ. ਇਸ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਬਾਣੇ ਵਾਲਾ ਇੱਕ ਨਿਹੰਗ ਪੰਥ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ. ਨਿਹੰਗ ਸਿੰਘ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਪੰਥ ਜੋ ਮਰਨ ਦੀ ਸ਼ੰਕਾ ਤਿਆਗ ਕੇ ਸੰਸਾਰ ਤੋਂ ਨਿਰਲੇਪ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਅਤੇ ਹਰ ਸਮੇਂ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀ ਲਈ ਤਿਆਰ ਰਹੇਗਾ. So here when Guruji saw their son, their Sahibzada, dressed in such an amazing way, they got so happy, and they said they would, the bana that you are wearing, the blue bana, In the same way, there would be a panther, there would be a Nihang panther. Just like how you are dressed up, they would have this Ucha Dumala, they would wear blue bane. Nihang Singh Akali panther. So why do we call them Akali? Because Panth jo maran di shanka tyag. So Kal means death, Akal means beyond death. In a very loose translation, Akal would mean beyond death. And when we say beyond death, it doesn't mean that the person is not going to physically die, but it means that they have taken out all this fear of death. So that's why they are beyond death, because in their minds they don't have this mindset of fear of death. Yeah, so that's why they say shanka maran di shanka tyag. Tyag means to detach, to leave this shanka of marna. Sansar to nirlep. Nirlep means distinct. They would stay distinct from the whole world. They would be always out of the crowd. ਅਤੇ ਹਰ ਸਮੇਂ ਕੁਰਬਾਨੀ ਲਈ ਤਿਆਰ ਹੋਵੇਗਾ ਰਹੇਗਾ. So why are they not afraid of death? And because they were not afraid of death, they are always ready to give their life for the Panth, because they are not afraid of dying. So that's why they are called Akali. So this is where we would stop. Tomorrow we would cover more about Akali. There is a very long footnote about Akali, and we would cover that. And we would see further what happens and how the whole Mataji's journey goes on, what happens in Anandapur Sahib. It's very interesting that alongside of Mataji's Jeevani, we also get to feel we actually get to feel as if we are there. We are feeling the atmosphere, how they lived in Anandapur Sahib, how joyful the whole atmosphere were. And we also get to know some other things, for example, their relationship with the Sahibzade. So it's not just saying about what Mataji is, what Mataji did, but it's also the people around her, how what was happening, and what was her role in the Guru's family. So any mistakes done, I apologize from the Sangat, and hopefully with the assistance of the Sangat, we would be able to complete this Jeevani of Mata Sahib Devanji and gain Ananda from the Mata that our Kalgitar Patshaji basically put us in her laps, and we have a Sahara, we have a support all the time. Because without Mataji, then our Panth would be motherless. So that is something to really, really be appreciative. And the more we get to know about Mataji, the more we would realize that Mataji plays a very big role in our lives. Sometimes when we have tough times and we just put our surti in Mataji's charan, you would realize that it would really, really help you. And with that, we would end today's session. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.